how to handle conflict with your partner without losing your point. For instance, you want to go out to eat, but your husband wants to stay home. How do you handle such situation or a similar situation that looks like one person will win and the other will have to lose their point? Okay, let me share with you how to best resolve this type of conflict. This idea I'm going to provide comes in 3 steps, and it is a win-win strategy instead of compromising, which seems to be the go-to verdict for couples. Here's the first step, is to note that there is a conflict. Don't deny it. You want to be realistic. There is this wonderful couple, Kelly and James, who love each other. Before leaving work, Kelly calls James that she wants to go out for dinner. James, on the other hand, wants to stay home. Here goes their conflict. There is a problem for both of them to solve. A situation where they want opposite of what each other wants. What needs to first happen is to recognize and admit we have a conflict here. We may think this is a minor conflict, but this is the kind of conflict that is most common in relationship and often turn into a tug of war. They are the little foxes often overlooked that spoil things of value like the relationship. So do not overlook this and say we can easily manage this conflict and just submit to what the other person wants. No, don't do it that way. You want to learn the art of handling conflict in the proper way so that when what seems as minor or major conflict comes up, you are armed with the knowledge on how to properly address it. Here's step number 2, is to switch from what you both want and explore both of your underlying concerns. There is always an underlying concern or reason that makes us desire what we want. So instead of compromising, losing your idea, or caving in into what the other person wants, Kelly and James decide to lay their underlying concerns on the table. Kelly says that she is tired and has no energy to cook since she's been working long hours. She happens to be a nurse who works long shifts. She's craving to eat lush green salad with lots of fixings, and their refrigerator is empty. James, on the other hand, doesn't have special type of food that he loves, so he's not looking forward to being out. He just wants to watch his favorite football team on TV at the comfort of his house. And none of the restaurants that they like have TV screen. Now that they both discuss their underlying concerns, the third step is to find a solution that responds to everyone's concerns. This is where a win-win plan of action that works for everyone is developed. In responding to Kelly's concern, James suggests, how about I stop at the grocery store on the way home, pick up big salads with all the fixings for us to eat together. Or I can call the restaurant, place an order, and pick up the salad on the way home. I will even add soup, bread, and chicken for me. James doesn't care for salads because it won't fill him up. So he needed those chicken and soup to be added. I will be glad to clean up the kitchen after dinner, and then I can watch my game, he says. When you carefully examine James' idea, it covers his and the wife's concern. They are both able to get what they want without losing side. She gets to eat the salad that she's craving, and he gets to watch his favorite team from his own TV at home. Without exploring the underlying reasons, finding out why your partner is making their choice, you may not be able to solve the real problem. You will find yourself treating the fruit of the problem instead of the root. The back and forth will start to happen between you two, and in an attempt to stop the argument, you end up compromising by giving up your idea for the other, which is not always the best option. So if you found yourself feeling the one to always give up your idea, one day, guess what's going to happen? You will be pressured to insist on exploring it, which may not be the best choice for the family and can lead to a whole big argument. Rather than compromising or insisting on your initial desire, find out everyone's underlying concern and suggest a win-win strategy that leaves everyone getting what he or she wants, just like James did. No one lost his or her idea. If you can understand the concerns and the reasons to your partner's original idea, listening to what they have to say, then it's going to make it easier to devise a solution that satisfies both of you. This allows you to stop persuading the other person in turning the wheel to your direction and arguing against or in favor of a particular action. And the best time to know when to pull this win-win strategy is when you notice that there is a tug of war emerging. Everyone is rooting for their own point and pulling in different plan of action. This is the pivotal point. You know that you have to create a win-win solution for all. I hope that this message helps you today to move your relationship journey forward and to work this conflict out between you and your partner. Until next time, I am Dr. Femi. Cheers. See you at the next.
Thanks for watching the Dr. Femi Show.